So one printer is not like the other. Now in this particular case, both printers have inconsistent extrusion. They're both printing the same file. Let me show you. One is nearly done, has about 16 minutes left to go. This one has about 22 minutes, but again, as you can see, it's printing in the air, no extrusion. And again, this is the biggest problem with these machines. I do not recommend these machines until Elegoo gets them properly working. Now, I have a farm that I use these in. I have other printers, as you can see here. And these are just, they're untrustworthy. With the other printers I have in my farm, whether it's the bamboos, whether it's the Qidi Plus4s, any of my Sovos, while the printing may not be the best quality overall on all of them comparably, at least they extrude. On here, the extruder is obviously not working, and in this print, again on this one, it's working. But again, I can print 5 or 6 times and I will get 5 misses and 1 successful print. It will do the same thing that this one is doing right now. And clearly the issue is the extruder. Maybe the extruder in the tube, but I pulled the tube out, as you can see, so it's no longer restrained. And they both have risers on them. So the path shouldn't be as sharp as, say, a off-the-line version that comes to your home. But maybe you think it's the filament. So what I'm going to do is put the same spool or filament into another machine, the Qidi Plus4. And we're going to see if this filament, whether you think it may be wet, moist, whatever the case may be, we'll see if this prints on another printer. That'll be in the next video. But for now, I do not recommend these printers until Elegoo fixes them. I really don't. The crazy thing about this is if you look at the actual quality so far of these prints, when they do print, they're amazing. They rival the bamboos, some of the best printers, the Prusas. They rival those at the fraction of the cost. But however, if you can't get consistent extrusion, if you can't get a basic print, what's the point? Now, for someone who has one printer, I feel bad for you, because you spend $300 and you get a printer that's not working. And before anyone defends Elegoo in this case, yes, I understand it's a $300 printer, but it should be able to perform. I'd rather take a printer that can print just PLA, PETG, maybe ASA or something like that, but nothing really exotic. I'd rather have a printer that does that than a printer that can't even do basic PLA correctly, where it's extruded. So I'm actually going to cancel this one now. And I'm going to show you how the filament looks. So I'm going to cancel this. It's now stopping. All right, so it stopped. Now I am currently unloading the filament. It's going to cut the filament now. Now, I should be able to take filament out. Yep, I can take the filament out now. Now, if you look at this, I'm not sure if this is going to be in focus. Sorry. If you look at that, that's chewed up. So that tells me there's an extruder problem. Nothing to do with the filament. But like I said, I am going to put this in my Plus4, the same spool, and we're going to see if it prints with it. So stay tuned for that one. But at this point, avoid this printer. So I decided to add this one into the same video. This is the same filament that I took off the other Centauri Carbon and added it to my Plus4. As you can see, this is the same filament. I apologize, it's kind of dark here. Let me move this light. That is the same filament. And I'm printing out a cube. And interestingly enough, it's printing out very, very good. So extruding, so it's not the filament, it's not wet, moist, or anything like that. The same Elegoo filament works in a Qidi 4, or excuse me, Plus4, perfectly, but not on this printer. Again, I'm getting 1 to 2 layers. This one worked. This one finished. So, Elegoo, you gotta get your act together with these printers. I know they're low cost, but basic printing is not. It's just not working, and I don't trust these. I'm hoping Elegoo gets back to me, maybe send me some new extruders for both machines. But again, do not recommend these at all, even for $300.